In Isaac shall thy seed be called. Giving all praises to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Racha Kudash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, laboring in word and doctrine. And this will be quick, to the point, that not because they're the seed of Abraham, or they're the chosen lineage, but there was a child of Abraham that the seed was called in, that was chosen. So this is Romans 9, and I think this is from an excerpt in Genesis 21. I want to say 21 and 12. There it is. Genesis 21 and 12. And the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, in that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. In all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. For in Isaac shall thy seed be called. And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. Right, so if you're familiar with this, it's saying Isaac, who is obviously the seed that was chosen, trumps Ishmael. Ishmael was the seed, son of Hagar and Abraham, and he was made a nation. I think there it says 12 princes would be of him. So he did have his portion, but he wasn't to be the chosen. B-Woods, Ishmael. They said, who said Ishmael was cursed? No one said that. But Ishmael was not the chosen seed. And if you believe in the scriptures, there's no way, and when I say scripture, I mean the Holy Bible, the Holy Book. Qudash Sapar, if I'm saying that correctly. Okay, the Holy Book, man. Not no Islamic book, which is nonsense. Not any of these other books, which are nonsense. Okay, and it says, and also the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation because he is thy seed. So because Ishmael was actually a descendant of Abraham, he was made a nation. He was given his stuff. But was he chosen? Was he the beloved lineage? Absolutely not. Let's see who was. Israel. Right, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto Yahawah thy power. Yahawah thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all that are upon the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 10 and 15. Only Yahawah had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day. Deuteronomy 14 and 2. For thou art a holy people unto Yahawah thy power, and Yahawah hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. Need I go on? Right, so who's the chosen lineage? Israel. Right, there's no way you can take the scripture for what it says and try mate it up with these other books. Firstly, that's confusion. Secondly, which means with mixture. Secondly, you're going to have to end up denying parts of the scripture that blatantly contradict, your Islamic doctrine. And this isn't just for Islam, but this can go for anyone that says, Abraham, we're all the children of Abraham. Which Abraham, many nations came out of Abraham, but the Father exalted. But not everyone, right? The Japhites didn't come out of Abraham. Okay, Isaiah 34, verse 16. Seek ye out the book of Yahawah and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. So it's about gathering Israel, not the whole Israel, but the elect of Israel. But first off, they have to at least be Israel to qualify. So I'll just keep it to the point. Romans 9, verse 7 and 8. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children, but in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That is, they which are the children of the flesh, right? So contrary to that, for example, Ishmael, that is, they which are the children of the flesh. These are not the children of the Most High, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed. Right, and the promises pertain to Israel, if we read up in this chapter. Right, so them are the children of the flesh, them that are not Israel. Children of the flesh, they are not the children of the Most High. right? So everyone's a child of God. You can take them to that scripture. They are not the children of the Most High, right? If there's any people on the earth that are not the children of the Most High, it stands to reason that every single body is not the children of the Most High. Not to say everyone is not, but all people. Let's say it like this. You know, in computing, when you have an and or an or, right? So every single person would need to be a child of God to qualify the statement, everyone is a child of God. You know, if everyone but one is a child of God, yeah, the others, they may be children of God, but that means the whole collective, everyone, is not. Not meaning every individual single person is not, but the whole group, if you lump them all together, say, is everyone here a child of God? No, they're not. Right, so take a Christian there and watch them squirm. Romans 9, verses 3 through 5. We'll call it there. It says, for I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of the Most High, and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came, who is over all, Most High blessed forever. Amen. In Isaac shall thy seed be called. Shalom.